Good evening, families, friends, faculty, honored guests. And most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Polk County Early College. We're struggling. Yes? Oh. Yes? No. Just yell. I will try to do that. Thank you, Mr. Hall. Is that better? No?
Hadn't happened in a long time.
So,
1, 2.
perfect. Yay, thank you, Mr. Hall. Okay, let's start that again. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, honored guests, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. Welcome to the graduation ceremony for Polk County Early College. Tonight is a celebration of perseverance, growth, and accomplishment. It marks the culmination of years of hard work, determination, and a willingness to challenge yourselves in ways that many students your age never experience. To our graduates, choosing the early college path was not the easy road. You accepted a challenge that required maturity, independence, and resilience. You balanced high school expectations with college-level coursework, learned to advocate for yourselves, and discovered that success often comes through persistence rather than perfection. Along the way, you learned how to think critically, manage your time, and take ownership of your learning. But more importantly, you learned who you are becoming. This class has demonstrated what it means to be scholars, leaders, and members of a community. To the families here tonight, thank you for the countless ways you have supported these students. Your encouragement, patience, and belief in them have been essential to this journey. To our faculty and staff, your dedication, mentorship, and commitment to high expectations with strong support have made a lasting impact on these graduates. And to the class of 2026, tonight we celebrate your achievements, but we also celebrate your potential. The knowledge you have gained here is important, but the habits you've developed, curiosity, perseverance, and integrity will matter even more in the years ahead. On behalf of the faculty and staff, welcome to this evening of celebration. It is my honor to begin the 2026 Polk County Early College graduation ceremony. At this time, rising sophomore Natalie Klimstra will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. We ask that you please remain standing for our national anthem, which will be performed by the Polk Singers, directed by Miss Lacey Cochran. To the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Polk singers. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guest speaker, our Superintendent of Polk County Schools, Mr. Todd Murphy.
Good evening, graduates, families, faculty, and distinguished guests. Today is a day of celebration, one that reflects on years of commitment, resilience, and determination. To the Polk County Early College Class of 2026, I am honored to stand before you and recognize what you have accomplished. You did not choose the easy path. Early college asked more of you, more discipline, more responsibility, more perseverance. And you answered that call. You balanced high school and college coursework, managed expectations, overcame challenges, and stayed focused on your goals, and that is something to be proud of. But today is not just about what you've done, it's about who you've become. You've learned how to think critically, you've learned how to manage your time, how to advocate for yourself, and how to keep going when things got tough. Those lessons will carry you far beyond this moment. Long after the diplomas are framed and the celebrations are over, those skills will continue to shape your path. As you look ahead, you will take different next steps. Some of you will continue your education. Some will enter the workforce, and others may still be figuring it out. Let me be clear about something. You do not have to have everything mapped out today. Life is not a straight line, and success is not a single destination. What matters is that you keep moving forward. Be willing to take risks. Be open to change. Stay curious. Don't be afraid of failure. It is often the greatest teacher you will ever have. You come from a community that believes in you. Polk County has invested in you, not just in your education, but in your future. And now you carry that forward. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you represent the values you've learned here: hard work, integrity, and perseverance. And as you move forward, remember this: success is not only measured by what you achieve, but how you impact others along the way. Be kind, be humble, lift each other up. The world needs more people who are not only capable, but compassionate. Graduates, this is your moment. Take pride in it, celebrate it. You have earned it. But tomorrow, the next chapter begins. Step into it with confidence, step into it with purpose, and most importantly, step into it knowing that you are ready. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you will accomplish next. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murphy. Many of our senior parents may have heard the name of our next speaker when their students started talking about college applications and scholarships. Please welcome Mr. Grant Wooten.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Grant Wooten, and I'm a Next Step Advisor with the Carolina College Advising Corps, placed here at Polk County High School and Polk County Early College for this school year. The mission of the Carolina College Advising Corps is simple, but a powerful one: to ensure every student has the support and guidance they need to pursue life after high school with confidence and purpose. As a graduate of Polk County myself, having the opportunity to serve this community for me was a no-brainer. It's truly been a privilege to work with the senior class throughout this year as they plan for life after their graduation. To the class of 2026, this community is incredibly proud in each and every one of you and all you've accomplished. Thank you for allowing me to be part of that small journey, or small part of your journey, sorry. And I cannot wait, and I know that they cannot wait to see what each and every one of you go on to do. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Wooten. The following student speakers represent years of hard work and dedication. Joseph Corda and Blake Morris are our top academic graduates this year, and junior Bonnie Bailey will offer a student reflection for our seniors and parents.
To start off, I want to congratulate my fellow graduates for making it this far and thank everyone for coming. While I'm here to welcome everyone in the audience, I'm also here to say goodbye to my peers and reflect on our early college career. I'm going to split my speech into 3 sections, reflecting on the past, the present, and the future. First, the past. Change has been the motif of these last 4 years. In our freshman year, we were new to the early college and did not know what to expect, while also being burdened by the effects of COVID. While it was stressful, it was fun to experience something social for the first time since COVID started. Then, in our sophomore year, after COVID subsided for the most part, we got into the hard part of the early college, the college classes. After a somewhat easy freshman year, class-wise, all the hard classes got dumped on us at once, but we persevered. We were able to pass our classes and prove why we belonged to early college. In junior year, everything calmed down. It was the most laid-back year, and it was the calm before the storm. When senior year came around, a lot changed. We got a new principal after our former principal, Miss Green, retired, and that came with a lot of differences. One of the main ones is that some of us did not have to go to school every day. Because of this time off, we were able to focus on making the last change to finish our early college career. What comes after? I believe it was a nice break for us to focus on what we wanted to do after the early college. While some of us will go to college, others will go straight into the workforce, and some may even join the military. These experiences have tempered us, and now that we have graduated, we are sharp enough to cut through any unexpected challenge or change life throws at us. While at many times we were disconnected from the normal high school life at the early college, this does not mean we were alone. While we may not have all started out as friends, we all eventually found out that it was better to be at school together than alone. We got through these years as a team, and while we may be going our separate ways, we have all benefited a lot from knowing each other and have grown from it. I hope we all remember the past fondly and realize that while the past does not change, we do. We have grown so much from our freshman year, and we will keep growing, as there are more challenges for us to face. Next, I want to talk about the present. The title of salutatorian is one that I have achieved through dedication and hard work, though just because I have this title does not mean others do not deserve commendation. All of us are very different, and we all excel at different things. Just because I am better at some school subjects does not mean the others should not be recognized as being good at their own things. I believe success is not measured through achieving a goal, but by the desire to achieve a goal and the work put towards it. My peers have put in the hours and have tried their best while also doing many other things they enjoy. While they might not be giving this speech, they deserve to be recognized and celebrated just as much. Lastly, the future. To put it plainly, I do not know what will happen in the future. I'm not a fortune teller. I do know, though, that whatever we decide to do, our experiences at the early college will help us succeed. We have come this far, we can't fail now. We have a bright future ahead of us, and I know that we will take advantage of it. Thank you.
Good evening, families, friends, communities, teachers, faculty, and graduating class of 2026. It is a great honor for me to speak to all of you here today. This is a moment that has been a long time coming for us all. I'm sure everyone is excited tonight and for everything that comes after. I know all of us has worked so very hard to get here, and it certainly wasn't easy. We faced so many challenges to reach this point. We all struggled when COVID hit, and we lost valuable time to get to know each other and to learn, stunting our growth when we were younger, leaving us to make up for everything we lost. And more recently, with Hurricane Helene, which affected so many of us here in the community, but damage is still affecting so many people even to this day. But we've all persevered and grown stronger for it. Those kids who grew up in those times of struggle, challenge, and hardship are now some of the strongest people I know. I'm proud to be able to call these people my peers. We've overcome every challenge, all adversity, and here we stand today, proud graduates of the Polk County Early College. I feel very privileged to have been able to come here. Being able to do school in this more academically focused environment has been better for me than I ever thought possible. I know today we graduate high school, but I also know that in not even 24 hours, we will all be graduating from college with our associate's degrees. This is an incredible moment for all of us, and I know that we have all put in the work to make it possible. From taking both high school and college classes at the same time to taking those classes at an accelerated pace. Sticking through it to the end to make it here has been challenging, but it was possible thanks to our hard efforts and the efforts of our wonderful teachers to make sure that we were capable of whatever was required of us. I treasure the time I've spent with everyone, and I know I will continue to for the rest of my life. It's been a lot of fun being together with everyone, making friends and spending time together doing all sorts of things, learning together, growing together, spending time together. Every moment has been something I enjoyed. I even had fun when we stayed up way later than we should have, rushing to complete an assignment that was due. These people here today are my best friends, and I'm so grateful that I got to meet them here and to do this together with them. Looking back, I think the greatest thing we learned was never anything from textbooks or classes, but that the connections between us is what let us create the strength to do anything, to survive any hardship, to persevere through any challenge, and to adapt to the many challenges that have gone on around us. It was the bonds between us that made it possible. What we've learned today here isn't just for high school or college. It's a lesson that will stick with us for the rest of our lives. If I had to use one word to describe how I feel now that we're all graduating, while moving forward with our lives to pursue our passions, it'd be bittersweet. This is a victory for us here all today, but I can't help but feeling like things are coming to an end. We're graduating today. We're going on to live our lives, and we spent so long working so hard to get here, but I know that this is where our lives diverge. Some of us will go to college, going all over North Carolina, from the mountains to the coast. Some of us will stay right here in this town with their families, and others may even leave the state entirely. This may be the last time I see some of these people that I've known basically all my life, but even knowing that, I cherish the moments we've had all the more, and I look forward to where we'll all go from here. I'm so grateful to have been able to learn at this school. To me, it's not just a place of learning, but a community. I want to take a moment to thank our faculty, Mr. Feldman, Ms. Chapman, Ms. Simo, Ms. Stone, and Ms. McMinn. To our new teachers, Mr. Feldman and Ms. Stone, although we've only had you here for a year, it has been a pleasure to get to know you and to be taught by you. To Ms. Simo and Ms. Chapman, who have been here with us since the very beginning in freshman year, we are all grateful to have learned math and English from you. And getting to spend 4 years with both of you has been a gift like no other. And to Ms. McMinn, who too has only been here for a year. I know it's sad for all of us to see Ms. Green retire, but I can't think of anyone I would have rather take up her mantle. We all greatly appreciate the work you have done to make the early college a wonderful place for everyone. From the bottom of my heart, thank all of you. It was a pleasure to be here with you. But I know things will be okay. I know we'll all go on to do great things. This might be the end of this part of our lives, but it's the beginning of something greater. No matter what life has in store for us, I know we'll all accomplish whatever we set out to do, because we are the strongest, smartest, most capable people I've ever met, and we're ready for wherever life takes us. Congratulations, class of 2026. Live long and prosper. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bonnie Bailey, and I am one of the junior marshals for today's ceremony. On the first day of my sophomore year, 2 other students, now juniors like myself, walked into a science classroom full of the now seniors. We had chosen to take our biology courses early, and we would be spending first period for a full school year in a classroom made up of almost entirely of the now seniors. I wasn't just scared, I was terrified. As soon as I stepped into the room, I could tell that the senior class had a tight bond with each other, but even though they had close relationships with one another, they still made moves to accept me and my fellow junior classmates like we were a part of them. Polk County Early College's senior class represents an example of how all classes should be. They helped each other during class with group activities and went above and beyond by assisting each other when it was not mandatory. This year's seniors continued to help each other even when they faced challenges themselves. This year's senior class has overcome many challenges. COVID when they would have been in fourth grade, Hurricane Helene in 2024, and just recently Winter Storms Fern and Gianna earlier this year. This year's senior class has accomplished many great feats. We see the college credits and the honor cords, but your real success is found in the less visible moments, the hours you've spent organizing service projects, and the way you've grown from hesitant teenagers into confident leaders. These accomplishments aren't just lines on a resume, they are the footprint you are leaving on the school. I know that I can speak for the whole junior class that the seniors have taught us to fully accept each other and even outsiders that we will come across in our school careers. The best person to ask for help and advice is someone who had went through the same thing as you. The seniors helped each other get to this point. As you prepare to cross this stage, we, the junior class, realize that the senior title is officially moving to us. It's a bit daunting. You've set a high standard for school spirit and academic integrity. Today, we commit to carrying on the traditions you've strengthened and the values you've upheld. We promise to accept the incoming juniors like you accepted us. I would like to thank the senior class for their mentorship and friendship and for leaving us an example to live by. I would also like to thank the seniors for their impact that they have had on the school and all younger students. Even though the seniors will be leaving, our whole school will remember you. You have forever changed the school, and we will not forget your notable triumph while overcoming obstacles. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Jessica Simo, and I've had the privilege of serving as a mathematics teacher here at Polk County Early College. It is truly an honor to celebrate this graduating class and the hard work, growth, and perseverance that brought them to this moment. At this time, I'm proud to present the graduates of the class of 2026. Dryson Arthur Bovey. Dryson will be attending Brevard College. Lyric Michael Broach. Lyric will begin an internship this summer with Amazon. Marissa Rianne Chapman. Marissa will be attending Western Carolina University, majoring in forensic biology. Blake Matthew Cole. Blake will be attending the University of North Carolina at Charlotte and participating in the Air Force ROTC program. Joseph Charles Corda. Joseph will be attending Appalachian State University, majoring in music. Mason Leo King. Mason will be furthering his education and career in the automotive industry. Samantha Nicole Lammers. Samantha will be attending the University of South Carolina Upstate, majoring in psychology. Blake Michael Morris. Blake will be attending North Carolina State University, majoring in computer science. Aiden James Murphy Broda. Aiden will be attending Appalachian State University, majoring in psychology. Bailey Isabella Rankin. Bailey will be continuing her education at Isothermal Community College to complete her cosmetology degree in hopes of opening her own salon. Liam Derek Rash. Liam will be serving our country in the United States Navy beginning this summer. Hayden Nehemiah Rivera. Hayden will be attending Asheville Buncombe Technical to complete his degree in electrical systems technology. JC Lynn Walls. JC will be attending the University of South Carolina at Beaufort, majoring in marine biology. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are so very proud of you. Go do great things. We will miss you so very much. At this time, please welcome Mr. Michael Ashworth, Chairman of the Polk County Schools Board of Education, to address the graduates and certify the awarding of diplomas.
Before I confirm the graduates, I just want to take a minute on behalf of the Polk County School Board to say a big thank you to the faculty, staff, and administration of the early college for all the hard work they put into these kids. Thank you very much. Will the candidates for graduation please stand? Based on your successful completion of all the requirements for the awarding of a North Carolina High School diploma and the recommendation of the faculty and administration of Polk County Early College, by the power vested in the Polk County Board of Education, I now declare each of you a graduate of Polk County Early College, class of 2026. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. You may now turn your tassels.
As we come to the close of tonight's ceremony, I would like to take a moment to reflect on what this moment truly represents. Graduation is more than the completion of the program of study. It's a milestone, and you're doing great. You're going to do great things. Class of 2026, each of you arrived at Polk County Early College with your own strengths and questions, your own thoughts about the future. It's here. It's time. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my great honor and privilege as Director of Polk County Early College to present to you the Polk County Early College Class of 2026. Congratulations, graduates. We're proud of you, and we look forward to all that you will accomplish in the years ahead.